Microsoft's Power Platform is a rich ecosystem of more than 300 Microsoft and non-Microsoft connectors that can be leveraged by apps and flows. We are proud to introduce Connector Blocking, the new Power Platform data loss prevention construct, providing admins with the ability to classify certain high-risk connectors as blocked, thereby preventing any enterprise data flow to these services through Power Platform. This capability extends the existing DLP constructs to classify connectors into business or non-business buckets. To demonstrate connector blocking, we begin in the Data Policies interface in Power Platform. From the Admin Center, we create a new data loss prevention policy. After naming the policy, we begin the connected classification step. For this example, we move all connectors with Office in the name to Business, and all connectors with HTTP in their name to the Block category, leaving the rest of the connectors in the non-business bucket. Now we can review the connected classification settings. From here, we can also change the default classification of newly introduced connectors to blocked from Policy Settings. Next, we start the Scope Selection step, choosing to apply this policy to multiple environments. Using Search, we can add them to the policy scope. Here, we can review all settings and create the new policy. Once saved, all makers and users in the environments will be unable to use HTTP connectors in apps and flows. Power Platform will show app makers and users appropriate error messages at design and launch time when trying to use HTTP connectors. Note that connector blocking in Power Platform data loss prevention facilitates blocking of any first-party or third-party connector, except for a handful of standard Office 365 connectors and a few core Power Platform connectors such as Dataverse. With the new connector blocking feature, admins have a powerful new data governance tool to secure Power Platform effectively in their tenant.